Welcome math model students to another fun video on compound interest word problems. Yay! Let's start here at the top. We have our compounding numbers. Now hopefully you remember some of these from the previous assignment. Go ahead and fill those in first. Alright, check your work. See if you got it right. Of course, some of these can vary a little bit, but these are in general. There are 365 days most years, so we're just going to go with it. Okay, so let's jump into a few problems here and see how this is going to work. So number one, you put $7,300 in an investment account, earning an average of 7% compounded daily for 20 years. What is the account balance at the end of that time period? Oh, okay. So let's go back to your home screen on your calculator, back to my documents, and find that program that we wrote. Compound int. Okay. And then remember, you can either go to this tab all by yourself, or you can just press menu, and then 2, and then run. Okay, and you should see compound int and press enter to start the program. So we need to figure out if we're looking for the principal, the balance, or the interest. You might actually want to write those down if you don't remember them from last time. P is the principal. That is what you're starting with. And it also, sometimes you might see it worded as the original amount, something like that. B is your ending balance. And I is the amount of interest, the dollar amount of interest, not the rate, which is the percent. Okay, number one. Okay, so number one, what is the account balance at the end of that time period? So end, we are looking for the amount after 20 years has passed. We started with $7,300. This is our principal. This is our rate. This is our time. Okay, so we got our information that we need. Well, now what I want you to do is write out your answer in sentence form to be sure that you're giving the right number. So what is the account balance at the end of that time period? You could put the ending balance is, and then we'll fill in your value there. Okay, please do that. It is so common to do the problem correctly and then not read it, and you give the interest when it wanted the balance or vice versa, and just pay attention to what you're doing, huh? Okay, so we are looking for the ending balance, so we're looking for B. Then we need to give the interest rate, which is 7%. So again, just put 7, no percent sign, no moving of decimals, no nothing fancy. Number compounds, we are compounding daily. So there are 365 days a year, so put 365. And then for how many years, it's 20 years right there. So 20 is time. And then our principal was 7,300. Okay, so we want the ending balance, so make sure you read the correct number off there. The ending balance is $29,599. Okay, I'll make sure I got that right. Oh, I sure did. Okay, and then that's it. That's it for that problem because we found the ending balance. So let's look at another one. Number 3, you cash out a deceased relative savings bonds, hopefully with permission. If the account has $67,500 in it now, and it earned about 3.8% interest yearly for the past 40 years, compounded quarterly, how much was originally in the account? Okay, ooh, lots of information here. Okay, so we got to figure out first, what are we looking for? We want to know how much was originally in the account. Well, original, what? I've seen that before. Oh, the original, that's my principal. So I want to find the principal. So go ahead and write the principal is, and then when we figure out what it is, we'll put it there. And then label the rest of what you have. the account has this in it now. So this is the ending balance. This is the interest rate. And this is the amount of time. Then compounded quarterly, check the key at the top if you need to. There are 4 quarters in a year, so there are 4 compounding periods. Okay, so let's run our program. Remember to press var to bring it back up. And there it is. Press enter to run it. So are we looking for principal, balance, or interest? Well, we already figured out we're looking for the principal, so put P, then enter. And our interest rate is 3.8%. You don't have to put a percent sign, remember that. The compounding periods there were 4 of them. For 40 years, whoa. And the ending balance that we have now is $67,500. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so make sure you put the right number there. We are looking for the principal. So originally, it looks like this account had $14,869.40 in it, and it earned over $52,000 in interest over 40 years. And that's not like, that's an okay interest rate. It's much better than any savings account is going to give you. For an investment, you can do better. But hey, not too shabby, man. Somebody left this to you. That's awesome. So the principal is, make sure you're getting the right number, $14,869.40. Go ahead and put a 0 on the end of that, even though it rounded it to 0.4 because it's money and we use 2 decimal digits for money. And that's it. So that's pretty much what you're going to be doing here. On the back, you're going to see on some problems some more realistic interest rates for savings accounts. No shade intended to Chase or Bank of America. Don't sue me. And yeah, and then you got some conceptual questions to think about there at the end. Please let us know if you need any help on anything. And thank you for watching.